Something wicked this way comes. And that one line tells you everything about the supernatural. In Macbeth, the supernatural is never neutral, it's dangerous. So let's look at how. Something wicked. The adjective wicked immediately suggests evil. This creates a sense of foreboding. It warns the audience that something is about to go wrong, and it does. Is this a dagger which I see before me? This is hallucination. It shows the supernatural, distorts reality. Banquo's ghost forces Macbeth to confront his guilt. The supernatural doesn't just exist, it exposes the truth. And it drives Macbeth towards madness.
Learn with Miss BB and smash the AOs.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. How does Shakespeare present the supernatural in Macbeth, in this extract, in the rest of the play? In this question, you must write about the extract, the rest of the play. To reach top marks, 2 ideas from the extract, 2 ideas from the rest of the play. So, from the extract, in the exam, it could be that you are given a longer extract. This is just a quick, short example that I have put. So from the extract, we could maybe put the quotation, something wicked this way comes, witches, evil, supernatural is dangerous, something, a vague pronoun, creates mystery and fear, suggests the unknown. Rest of the play, is this a dagger? Shows hallucination, supernatural distorts reality. Banquo's ghost, guilt made visible, supernatural exposes truth. The big idea, the supernatural is dangerous and corrupting and destructive. AO's reminder, AO1 is your ideas and your argument, AO2 is your methods and your language, AO3 is your context. So you could talk about witchcraft, Jacobean fears and religion, and that would answer the question. So when you're talking about context, make sure it's relevant to the question. And we're going to now look at the mark scheme. So just a quick recap of the mark scheme. AO1, 12 marks, clear argument. AO2, 12 marks, zooming into words. AO3, 6 marks, context linked. So top answers, conceptual argument, detailed language analysis, embedded context. Now we will go through, do a quick walkthrough, apologise. So the introduction. Clear argument talks about supernatural being powerful and dangerous, that's AO1. Mentions witches, talks about hallucinations, talks about ghosts. Then the context talks about Jacobean fear or witchcraft, which links to the question. This is clear, is conceptual overview of the supernatural. Paragraph 1, the student talks about the extract, talks about the witches and the quotation wicked. Clear ideas, supernatural is evil, AO1. Uses the quotation wicked, AO2. Analyzes connotation, evil, corruption. Shows witches encourage chaos. Links to Macbeth becoming corrupted. Context talks about witches linked to the devil. This is clear explanations with relevant methods. Paragraph 2 again talks about the extract and mentions a foreboding. Clear ideas, supernatural creates fear, AO1. Uses the quotation something, AO2. Analyzes a vague pronoun showing uncertainty. Repetition of wicked shows tension, suggests danger is unknown and uncontrollable. Context, fear of dark forces, AO3. This is developed analysis of language and effect. Paragraph 3 elsewhere, so this is from the rest of the play, talks about visions and dagger, moves beyond the extra, uses the quotation, is this a dagger? AO2. Hallucination, distorts reality, shows supernatural effects, mind, suggests manipulation, pushes Macbeth to murder, blurs reality versus illusion, talks about the context and links it to evil influence, that's AO3. There's detailed and perceptive analysis. Paragraph 4, again this is from the rest of the play, talks about ghost and Banquo. Strong final idea, supernatural exposes truth, AO1. Uses gory locks, AO2. Violent imagery shows guilt, talks about ghost, manifestation of conscience, shows loss of control, public breakdown, talks about the context, ghost equal divine punishment, which is AO3. This is sustained argument with clear development. For the conclusion, returns to the main idea, AO1, supernatural, destructive force, links to fear, disorder and downfall, So the context is embedded AO3. This is clear and conceptual ending. Overall, my judgment as an examiner, student has done quite well. They have a clear argument throughout, strong AO2 methods and word analysis. Context is embedded beautifully, covers whole play. So just a quick message to you. For the top answers, show how the supernatural affects Macbeth, zoom into keywords, link everything to danger and corruption. So look at the key themes, make sure you are linking what you're saying to the key themes in the question. Otherwise you won't be meeting the grading criteria. There's no point talking about context if it's not linked to the theme.